did? Oh yeah, you did a little good work too. Or was there some there's some that you put in front of them. So hard. Yeah. But you did the ball. No, it's different. But it's like
you want to give me one finger, or you guys can talk?
You want to talk?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I think I need one to say the score to the...
Did you want to talk about your shot though?
I'll let others talk.
You want to talk
I don't even
about
know how I did it. So.
Definitely will see it.
Jeff had this behind the back
That actually
winners
was
in the
something.
back.
You
And then he,
Of course I did.
he clock walked around the court. I think he did like a full strike.
Yeah, that guy commented on like I think I said
We figure it's going to be playing
that's logical for Dan. He's the better player. He's still getting yelled at.
They have You want to say the score every once in a while?
I'll keep it here. Yeah, I try to pump it out there when in game 2 when they got a little tight. I was trying to pump it out.
At 2? Yeah.
So are these both Western kids?
Yeah. Hey, we have a special treat tonight. We have two boys who just gone through puberty. They go to Western. Josh Kay on the right, Richard Manley on the left from the Badminton and Racquet Club. Great facility, great members, great food. In black we have, oh yeah, and they placed second in Division 1 OSDL because Matt Henderson double faulted on match ball. We have Dylan Deverill from KW on the right, Kerry Waite on the left. And there seems to be a small wager on this match. We don't know how much it is, but it is something. Okay, who's serving?
For our listeners out there, we do have a gambling license. That is confirmed. We are above board here.
21-22. Dylan's 23.
I heard all these guys are banned from Jim Bob Ray's in London.
Love all. Love all.
How old were you when you got banned from there, Samir?
18.
Okay, Gary Waite showing off experience, but we definitely have a much more youthful team here from BNR. This is...
Now, Gary's choice to go no goggles. What are your thoughts?
It reminds me of the 4 guys in the NHL who don't wear visors anymore. He's grandfathered into no goggles.
Now, is he a grandfather? Is that part of the prerequisites for being grandfathered in?
He's got 5 kids. I didn't do enough homework to know if he is a grandfather. So if we're going to keep getting long rallies like this, I don't think we're getting home by 10 o'clock.
2-1.
I'm gonna need 2 more beers. No, this looks like a very, very high quality, high skill level match. How do you think this will rank against the last match?
Yes, hit the front wall first.
Good argument here about hitting sidewall, front wall first on a little corkscrew serve.
It's that you have to hit the front wall before the sidewalls.
Gary taking lessons on rules here from an inferior ref.
Now, who's in the third lineup here? Because this is going to be a very skilled match. I can't imagine it can get better than this.
Samir, sorry, I really apologize for interrupting, but do you notice that when we play in PDL, we get the Jeffs of the world asking where your racket is when you ref? When it comes to better players, they just have to look.
It's the look. It's the look. It's the fuck you, give me my point look.
Remember that as you move into the next game. Another attempt. Gary, really, he must be flush with cash from all his lessons, but he's looking to buy a beer right now.
Great choice. Great choice. Shows the abs after. Great look.
If I had abs like that, I'd show him after every point, whether I framed it or not. Gary is really resorting to this corkscrew serve. He's not scared at all. Keeping him on our toes.
I heard he had the max energy just before the match, which might be why he's so excited.
He looked a little slow on that run up there. I don't know how much energy was in that max. No hunting for a safety net there, Samir. That's how you know they're out of our level.
That is what Jeff will say. At his level, you don't get those ones. And they know it. They know it, and they play through it. And there's some respect for that, I think.
I think you always want to try and take advantage of the situation there where you got a guy's back butt against the wall there. He's on his heels. Unbelievable get by Dylan.
You probably take a let, you probably take a stroke, but no, you win the point.
I think that's why they just showed why Western are 32-time OUA champions in a row. 42 according to Jeff.
Dwyer. Dwyer, do you see something in the middle of the court right in the front? What is that?
7-3.
It looks to me, it's very difficult to see. It looks about $400, maybe 500. Figure at some point I would have just went and got a couple $100 bills, get the Robert Bordens out, but I guess people are paying Gary with $20 bills. That's what we're learning here.
This is about the same level as I was playing, right?
8-3.
Jeff Deverill is currently refereeing, and he would like to point out that there's been no noticeable improvement in the game between the 2 spot and the 3 spot.
To protect Jeff's feelings, we're going to cut the stream now.
9-3.
And just in between points, we are going to throw out our huge sponsor, SG Cunningham by Johnny Deans.
Samir, despite the fact that we are not paid in any way, shape, or form, we need to cut the sponsors. And Johnny Dean did a B+ job of reffing. And yeah, question what kind of royalties he's paying Gary Waite. I'm assuming, I don't know, something in the vicinity of $1,000 a year to plug SG Cunningham out there. He's saying north. He's saying north, guys.
And if you'll hire Johnny Wilson, you're a better man than I.
I believe that was called a charitable expense on the income statement.
Right side. 10-3.
If by some chance Johnny Wilson is listening to this, we love you. We kind of miss you. We're indifferent, but we wish you well in Newfoundland.
I've put $200 for your flight home.
Is that why you're so excited about the money on the court, Samir? You need that 200?
I might need to.
That's out. Second serve.
Where is Johnny Wilson? See him at
See what Gary just said there? He said up. Dylan went.
Yeah, but when someone says up to me, I'm not fucking fast.
5-10.
Just pointing out the communication there between Gary and Dylan, but I think Dylan had that play read all day long.
Dylan's just an exceptional athlete. Maybe top 5 in the club in speed. Maybe top 10. Maybe not top 5. What are your thoughts?
I don't want to be hard on a new member because he's a great kid, and I think he's an up-and-coming squash player. But just a couple weeks ago, I believe Deverill told us Leo Gabriel is the fastest member at the club. I don't think there was a man more offended than Dylan when he heard that.
Great shots. Great shots.
Crowd's loving it.
Leo is the fastest guy in the club.
40-yard dash is coming on November 15th. If anyone wants to wager, we can do it Calcutta style.
No racket in hand. No pads.
A rare hit into the tin from Dylan there. You know father put an asterisk on that point. That will be discussed on the car ride home.
you guys are riding home.
Hand out. 12-6.
Samir, do you ever?
Are
Go
these
ahead, Samir.
are these
Go
guys
ahead.
good or something? It looks pretty good.
I'm mildly in awe of how athletic Dylan is, and I am really shocked at the fact that Jeff Deverill is his father. I do not know where this athleticism came from.
12-6.
Shocked is Dylan or Jeff?
We're getting input from the crowd here on where the athleticism came from. Most of the comments are not PG.
It's obviously from the mom.
Beautiful shot there. That had Gary flat-footed.
13-7.
SG Cunningham maybe pulling back a bit of the sponsorship money after that.
Second serve.
Two balls in a tin. When is the last time a Western player has done that in the doubles match? Jeff has an interesting fact for all of us. Listen in.
The 3 young guys have all won a intercollegiate doubles championship. It's 9-11. 9-13. 9-13.
Jeff off on the score only by 2. One of his better referee performances for those of you who play PDL.
Rough clinic coming up.
Brad Natalin's pointed out a ref clinic's coming up. Yes, we are finally going to teach Jeff the rules of doubles.
Change of pace. What a great shot.
Unbelievable drop there. Unbelievable drop.
Sorry guys, is it right or left? I thought I have left. Right? So it's 9-14 game ball.
Not only is he struggling with the score, he is struggling with remember what side they're on. Oh, Gary, a little too excited there.
10-14 game ball.
You know, Samir, I always yell at Dan Pronovost for leaving his feet to hit a shot, but when you see Dylan do it, is that what Dan Pronovost thinks he's doing?
You're gonna have to repeat that. I was watching the rally.
I noticed Dan Pronovost loves the jump hit like Dylan's been doing, but for some reason it doesn't work out the same way for him.
You know what? I think the coaching is volley, 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 and I think that's what Dan's probably trying to do. Like Gary and Daniel just doing the high level. Dylan, sorry, doing the high level, and it is cut it off. Don't let them take position. And if you're jumping for it, but you're unathletic, probably not the best move, but it can work.
Gary doesn't seem too concerned there about getting hit. It didn't look like the hardest shot, but...
Good spot, good spot.
Excellent length. Perfect length.
Just by him. You can't play the volley. You have to go off the back wall there.
Problem is at
It's too
11-14, can you do that 4 more times? Definitely attacking Gary a little more here. Oh, into the 10. Not a bad game there from Bernard. Not a bad game there.
Jeff, these guys played on Dylan's team?
Yeah, so they've actually all won
Always, baby.
intercollegiate doubles championships, the 3 young guys, for Western. And Dylan won with Griffin, and Josh won with Griffin.
Griffin's fucking good. So they all played softball together as well?
Yeah, so did Elliot. Elliot's here tonight, he's playing last. He played on the team as well.
So where were they ranked on the team?
In the early days, it was Elliot, Dylan, Josh, Griffin, and then it was Dylan, Elliot, Josh, Griffin.
Very off camera here, very off camera, but the Northern Irishman knows the traveling Newfie, as you would expect, but this is quite impressive.
Feel good, play good.
I've known this guy for years.
I didn't know anybody here, and then John Wilson, he's my coach.
Yeah.
He told me to come visit.
We are now
Right there coaching you in frickin' St. John's.
Yes, man.
Oh shit, man. You know what the C shot is then?
Oh, he loves the sea
Holy shit.
For anyone who's ever been to a Johnny Wilson clinic, the C shot is being dissected in the crowd right now.
Oh, you roofed out there for a little bit, too?
Yeah.
What do you mean a little bit? Yeah. Oh, is he back? Well, he's trying to do the music thing.
Yeah.
He's like playing in the post and stuff.
You tell him to smarten up.
What's that?
You tell him to smarten up and stick to squash.
Well, he is sticking to squash.
Draft.
Yeah.
Draft.
He's got a ton of
Your
clients.
scores are currently reversed on the thing.
Cool. 2 people texted me about it.
You play, I guess, eh?
A little bit here.
Johnny played
What?
in the Yellow Valley Tavern downstairs.
Okay, one love.
Get ready to start game 2 here.
I know you.
One love all.
But he's been playing at Big Ben's.
Big Ben's.
Big Ben's, yeah. It's in Churchill Square.
Yes, flag.
Deep backcourt left wall. I do not think the Western athlete enjoyed that call. I think he knows it was a let, but he just didn't appreciate how the ball bounced out there. Samir, contrary to game 1, we're definitely seeing a lot more cross-court action here.
There is, and the pace of this is really fast. It's actually amazing to watch.
Oh, a fantastic drop from, I don't know, what is he, like 18 million time hardball champ?
Gary, we taking a page out of my book, I feel like. A little soft drop.
Samir, I hear your book is still rented out from the library for 25 cents.
I'll talk to him about copyrighting my shot. Free lessons.
Quick start here for KW. was high on the wall there, but it was good. Oh, what a scrape by Daniel. Still fighting. Racket preparation on point again with the lob out of the least possible offensive position to match. Oh! Into the tin.
I'm gonna have to watch our rally again. That was amazing.
Into the tin, but 3 fantastic defensive shots by Daniel.
1-2.
Dylan.
Sorry. Jeff told me to say Daniel.
He's still not making Div 1.
Gary with a framer and a miss it. I feel like I paid him $100 to yell that at me a couple times.
What I'm seeing is some good pace from the B&R guys, where they are putting the pace on both of them, and Dylan's gonna have to cover a lot. Do you think he can keep it up for 3 more games?
There's absolutely no doubt there's a little picking on Gary here. I think he's fighting it off well.
Play that. 2-all.
Once again, Jeff reffing has no idea what's going on.
Jeff was talking to some guy about anime from what I saw.
Here, one thing I've noticed here, and it's probably something we don't do at our level or even a higher level than us, have you noticed how the referee should just focus on the match and not make fun of me? But do you notice how the guy calls he's going to the wall? We definitely got better at calling around, but that's a smart...
100%. At this level, you can always shoot because the guy has moved, and that's a big thing. You don't shoot when someone's in the way. You know they're going to be out of the way because of the level they play.
100%. It's certainly a good teaching point.
Another great example there where Gary's ducking when he shot right towards himself. Probably call it a let. Probably get a stroke.
Jeff 100% would have called. Oh. I don't know if it was a stroke because I think it was cross court, but 100% Jeff would have yelled at us for hitting that ball.
Tell the audience to really watch Gary's position on the side wall and how close he stays to the wall the whole time.
Squash director Jeff Deverill would just want everyone to notice. Excellent shot. Deverill would like everyone at home, if you're watching, to notice how how Gary Waite sticks to the wall. I think if any of you have ever taken a lesson with Gary, he really does preach not being beaten on your wall.
The only place he's just better is in that front row of the bar at the KWRC Club.
The Jamie Allen special. He's even calling the height on that one, so did you notice that? That was not human. That looked like Shohei Ohtani on the fucking squash court right there.
You're getting a home run every time you get up to bat.
Right side, 6-2.
Very nice cross-court lob there. Sends it right back at him. You just cannot drop on Dylan Deverill. That is the one thing we are seeing in this match. Oh, right up the middle. Oh, gets a little lucky on the nick there, but Dylan was everywhere on that rally.
I don't think it was luck. I think he went there. He called Gary off on that one. He wanted it. He knew where he was going.
No, he's thinking 3 seconds ahead. There's no doubt about that. A little Philadelphia from Gary. Little fake out. Gary's in full control on that cross court. Oh, that's a fantastic
You got to give the
shot.
guy credit when he hits a great shot, and that was it. That was a great shot.
Gary's in full control on the rally flip.
7-3. 7-3. To let. So grip in. Gary,
Contentious call here at the moment.
I'm giving you a left. It's a left ball. We're gonna play left.
Jeff has his dad moment right here.
I mean, Gary's not thrilled, but it is tough when an inferior referee calls that against you.
7-3.
Gary goes back to the same serve. Dylan scrapes it again. Caught the nick there, but that was a fantastic shot, fantastic idea.
Great choice, great rally. Really fun to watch. And I think as the guys are down right now, you have to just take your chances when you can and try to win a few.
A little trickery is required here. Oh, finally got one to drop on Dylan. That has not happened all night.
You're not going to out-rally him. You have to hit some nicks. You have to hit some really good shots to win.
Possible tide turning moment here. I think he's going to look back at that shot and with regret, realizing he sent something soft into the best player on the court.
A little bit of heat on that. A little bit of heat.
Brad Nadler would prefer a bit of heat, which he is correct for once in his life.
Is he paying for these drills, or is this just for fun?
I'm glad you said that. I was just thinking, Gary is cross-courting like he's just teaching a lesson with Mark Grossman right now. It's so effortless to him. Now the pace is picked up. Oh! Gary was never there, and he does the classic Deverill of throw the racket like I was so close.
Now, if he hit a Jay Ridgway KWRC branded M140, would that have happened?
I think unless Jay Ridgway starts making M140 shoes that have springs, he was not getting to that ball. Somewhat questionable let call there, I think.
I think it was okay. I think you either take the guy's head off or you don't swing.
I just question if Dylan was actually trying for that ball or if he knew his partner was in trouble. That's more my thinking on that one.
Dwyer, you frame, you're okay.
Gary calls Dylan off there. He's showing he's still got hustle.
I think being able to communicate, it's mine, is the older guy, the slower guy is awesome. It's amazing. You have to do it.
Quick communication. They look more father and son than Jeff and Dylan.
We'll do daily testing on Dylan after this.
Oh, excellent fucking lob there. Apologies for the profanity. It's a fantastic rally, and whoever gets this point, you got to tip your cap to them. We're at about 30 shots right now. Oh, Gary keeps it going with a good defensive shot. We've now morphed to back wall. Gary again with a lob. Ooh, we have questions here. We appealed to Pete Cadman, who I'm not even sure is paying attention, and he has smoked more cannabis tonight than most of KW combined.
We called what?
We don't have line judges.
A smidge of hometown reffing here.
Calling his own son Daniel not a line judge. Questionable at best. Going to Pete Cadman instead. Don't know what to say.
Samir, I could live with the lead. I think a point was a bit outlandish there. I don't think Gary could have hit him with the ball if he tried. The crowd is still commenting on that call. That put an asterisk on that point.
8th fastest guy in the club, Thomas Forsyth, says he would have played lead. Maybe 9th.
Wait, left side.
Guys, this is why November 15th.
Maybe 9th. Maybe 9th.
This is why November 15th is going to be excited. We are going to determine who is the fastest 40-yard dasher.
14.
Samir, I'm not a racket sport connoisseur by any stretch of the imagination, but I gotta find here that Gary hits a lot of shots with a badminton type swing, especially in a defensive mode. If you notice, it's not a big backswing. He's really just trying to connect with the ball.
Well, I think that's his game. He just plays a lot of length, and he just gets the volley off to put it into motion to the back.
I'm just very impressed with how he does it with almost minimal backswing.
When you have a partner like Dylan, I think you can afford to do that. He just wants to keep it alive and let Dylan take his shots.
Well, that's a fantastic shot from the back.
10-9.
Don't look now, but BNR's up 10-9 in game 2. We got ourselves a match brewing here. Off the back wall. Dylan's waiting for it all day long. Dylan is never going to put that anywhere you can hit it. He dreams of that leave.
Right side, 10-all.
An excellent communication between BNR here.
pressed the button. It said resume, so I pressed it.
I've already done that, but yeah, okay.
Yo, it's good now. It's good.
To anyone out there, if you're having a technology error, if there's been a stream, Bill McKinnon's saying it's good, please just text in. And if you want me to shut up, you can also text that in. But I probably won't, but feel free.
Next time you're in Newland, I'm going to get you a guest commentate.
Okay, 1-all. Love all.
Okay, big game 3 here. Big deciding game. BNR need this to stay in the match. Bit of a mistake there, but be curious to see. Gary hasn't changed his approach. Don't know what it came out of that team talk. Oh, that's a fantastic shot.
Second hand, left. 1-all.
It's 1-1 here. Settle in for a barn burner. Oh, that's a problem when both players go to the front wall. A little bit of communication there could have helped create an I formation. Gary, that is where, yeah, that is youthful. That is youthful ignorance right there. You do not make the old man go pick up his bad serve. Gary served one out there where he didn't want to buy 50 beers. That's a fact. We'll ask him about that after the match. BNR really coming on here. Oh, again! Gary just with the beautiful hands.
Right side.
But I think BNR are showing off their speed. I don't think they're going to be scared of drops. Excellent lob there by Dylan. Checking the ball, Jeff. Keep your head up. You're reffing. Come on, Jeff. You got one job.
Yes, definitely broken.
For those at home, the ball was so broken, anyone could have identified it. We did not need Jeff's expertise on that one.
Who's serving there? Gary? Oh, no. So it's good for
Just a little lull here while we warm up the new ball, but it is currently one game apiece. Anyone joining in late? One game apiece. 3-all in the third game. Settle in.
I believe it's Griffin serving 3-all from the right side.
Jeff again, slightly confused about score and positioning. Excellent lay down. Gary did give him a lollipop, but that's still skill to get it down that quick.
He's down 4-all. Look at that. 4-all, right?
Good let call there by Deverill. We'll let him have one win tonight. That is why you give that man $100 an hour right there.
5-4.
Up to the back. Can he do it again? Got a little cheeky there. Oh, yes. His cheekiness did come back to bite him there.
Right side, 5-all.
Can't say that enough. That's an unbelievable laydown from the back. I believe Daniel hit 3 boasts in a row there to take over that rally. Even Gary is impressed.
I don't feel safe.
Miscommunication from BNR. Doesn't look like it's going to cost them. They're back in the rally. Oh, never mind. Right in the bottom of the tin. 8-5 here for KW. Tide starting to turn a bit. Excellent defensive shot from Waite. Gary's trying his own defensive shot there. Maybe a smidge of a cupcake there. Could be just reflective of the score. Excellent shot there. You really feel BNR needed that point. They really needed that point to stop the bleeding. Second hand left, 9-6. Just hit high again. Dylan creating confusion with the angles he takes.
Right side. 10-6. Nice head on that.
Racket prep on Dylan Deverill is insane. Nothing gets by. As I say it, that ball got by him, but his racket prep is unbelievable. Get a little chance. You got to think they got 3 of the next 4 points here to keep it going.
To get the beer. Long time, Gar.
Here's a lollipop. And he blows it
And
by
then
Gary. That was a
great
good
shot.
setup.
Catch me
Excellent
up. What's
setup.
going on in this game? What's going on? What's the trend?
We're coming in. 8-10. It's the first server, 8-10. Dylan's been hitting Philadelphia's like it's going out of style. Like they're going to get rid of the city or something. Starting to feel like they're picking on Gary again a bit. Hit the crunk there. That's what Dylan was dreaming of. Unbelievable reflexes by Dylan there. His racket just moves seamlessly.
This kid's got great reaction speed. Really, really good.
He's looking for the stroke. He's looking for the stroke. He was obviously looking for the stroke. BNR argues it's closer to no let. I disagree. I think it might have been closer to a stroke. I think let's not a terrible call from Deverill.
I'd have to go stroke there myself.
You want to explain your positioning, Samir?
I love stroking. No, I think it was fully in the way. I don't think it cleared at all. To me, that was a clear stroke. No matter what level you're at, that was a clear stroke.
I think if you look at the tenor of the calls that have been made tonight and balls that guys have been trying to attack, that falls right in with your expectation. There would have been someone hit the ball. I think a let all day was a great call by Jeff. Samir, that rally went on so long, I almost didn't remember that ball don't lie.
I think that ball don't lie.
Singing the new tune, Samir, I like it. Okay, we're right back in this. This is amazing. Samir, you would have beamed anyone on that shot on purpose.
I would have hit him in the head.
Oh, what a fantastic lob movement to get out of the way. Oh, but he just can't get back. He just could not get deep enough to keep that rally going.
Great movement by Gary. You got to change the pace. You got to do it, and he did it.
Yeah, he switched it back into a lob. His defensive shots got better and better as the rally went on.
In my lessons I've been doing with Gary, teaching him a little bit, that's what I taught him.
How much money are you making over there at that credit union?
I don't charge Gary. It's just like a charity kind of thing, but I tell him a thing or two.
A bit of a loose shot there by Gary. Can they flip the rally? Oh, up the middle
he
with
was
pace.
There.
That's
it was
a
little bit of a sloppy footwork when he was there. He's gonna not be happy about that one.
Well, there was certainly a little confusion in the rally, but excellent pace up the middle can always throw off anyone, no matter what level you're at. Perfect flip of the rally there from Gary. Going for the winner. Again, Daniel's just everywhere. Maybe a little too defensive there from Gary.
A little reset, but maybe too much of a reset.
Yeah, agreed. I think Gary's starting to feed his own side a little bit too generously. There's no doubt right now from BNR. The game plan is attack Gary. That is evident.
But when you put with such relaxed movement, I don't think he's tired at all. I think he's okay.
It's a good point you bring up there. I think sometimes Gary plays with the perception he's slow. And really, I think he's trying to lull you into a shot.
If you look at how much energy he's using, it's not a lot. He's keeping it going, making them work a lot.
It's 3 steps max per shot, and then he does that!
And then,
oh my goodness!
And then he takes a shot and he wins it.
Left side, 13-9.
Game's got a little pear-shaped again. KW pulling up 13-9. Still on first service. A little sneaky attack. Even left on a backhand. He thinks he's Deverill. Oh, Gary Waite has taken over. I'm almost suggesting you do not hit the ball behind the tee to Gary because he is hitting those for winners ad nauseum.
Yes, let. 14-9.
Is it game ball?
14-9 game ball.
That's game to KW, 15-9. 2 games to 1 KW.
Now I see Jeff Deverill trying to stop himself from going down to coach. His legs are shaking. He wants to go do it.
No, but you see Josh on the BNR team? Every ball is up here. Like every single ball.
But Jeff, after 45 minutes of watching Gary on the left wall, would you not admit you have some work to do?
Hi, how you doing?
No comment.
Jay, I was with Johnny about probably 4 or 5 years ago. We came here.
Okay, we're going to take a quick 2-minute break here. Hope you're enjoying the commentary. And more importantly, the match.
I said they were liking it.
Okay.
I'm good for about
Bruno messaged us saying he loved it.
Okay.
What? You were doing both out of state today?
I think he's still a member, but like.
Now, Jeff, you look at Pete Cadman for a call, and he said stroke, and then we look at Dylan, and he said left, and then you said we have no line judges.
Jeff, that might have been your worst call of all time.
But you went to Pete Cadman for your son. You can't do that.
Do I want the 21-year-old kid who plays OUA squash or the stone bag? Love you, Pete.
Now, Jonesy did say in the last one that it's 100% a stroke.
Really?
Jonesy, well, he said, well,
I thought it was let all day. The way the tenor of the match.
Listen, I agree with you, but Jonesy thinks based on the speed of it, at that level, it's a stroke.
Okay, I'm not arguing.
Maybe we should be. I'm not arguing either. I'm just saying, Jonesy asked him when I went to get the beer. Asked him.
I just thought the balls are hitting with his legs all day. I thought that was classic attacking. Where the hell did my Zins go? It's got a Zin. You got a Zin lying around? I'll give you one. There's somewhere in the bar. Oh, bless your heart, buddy. Thank you. Okay, we're back here in game 4. Western come back. The Western boys of BNR come back after a little team talk. Samir, I believe both BNR players switched their shirts.
Yeah, they. I don't pay a lot of attention to guys' shirts, but the left wall definitely did. I don't think right wall did. And once again, just shout out to SG Cunningham for sponsoring Gary Waite.
He's losing money by the second on that deal, but. Ooh, whoa, calls off his partner and hits a fantastic shot. Gary scrapes that off the wall. Perfect lob. Sends him deep. Gary again. Gary loves a good defensive shot. Oh! Dylan with his third tin hit in a game and a quarter. This is unthinkable. That racket speed's insane. How many points does that keep him in the rally? Gary just got zipped by his goggleless eyes. Oh, in your 5! Front wall, side wall, both to go up 4-0. 3-1. My apologies. Fantastic shot nonetheless.
You guys watching the same match?
Brad Nadelin would like to sum in for commentary soon. Peanut gallery's getting quite large.
Then 2-3. Reserve 2-3.
Samir, it's a whole new B&R team out here in Game 4.
You change the shirt, you change the style, and you win some games.
I might start bringing more shirts to my locker. Gary went for a change-up serve there, Samir.
I think he's hit it 4 or 5 times. I think that's where you learned yours from. It hasn't worked too well, to be honest.
I'm unteachable, that's a fact.
For him, it hasn't worked well either.
I do think it's important it is important to catch your opponent off guard, but wow, the B&R team have come out hungry. Excellent scrape. Can he go get it? Oh, that is so perfectly tight from G. Waite.
That looked like me running for a ball. That's not a good look for an A-level guy.
It was a fantastic shot. Maybe slightly phased there, going for the winner a little early.
4-5.
See if they can shake that off. It's just coming a little unglued here for B&R. It's gone from 5-2 to 5-5 really quickly here. He's called controversy. He called that a stroke in the third game. It was the same shot, Samir. It was the same shot. Yeah, Gary is not happy with that call, and rightfully so.
5-all.
Samir, I think the exact same shot, probably not even that close, was called a stroke.
You got to call it the same way every time, or your credibility as a ref goes out the door.
Jeff is starting to make the argument for robot umpires. That was a buzz cut. That was a buzz cut there. People asking for replays should know we're using like a Samsung 20 fan experience phone right now, so we have limited technology here at KWRC. Excellent point there for B&R, but if you did not witness that Dylan Deverill clinic, you are out of your mind.
Right, 5-6.
Chef might not leave the parking lot alive tonight.
I assume we know Gary Waite likes his bike. He may be driving home in an EV tonight. Oh, excellent shot there. Quick reset, Samir. It was 5-2. Coming up to 7-6.
I think Dylan wanted that and would have gone, but he let up because his partner was going. I think he could have gotten that one.
At some point, you got to defer to your partner's experience. But Gary's question. I'm not quite sure what I saw on the left there. That was over my head. He's asking for. Ooh,
I think it's based on where the ball is, too. You're at the service line.
That was a clear let, but I think Gary could boil over at any minute. Tight left wall bottle. Lets it go. Still flips it into a reverse cross quarter. Oh, he's going to eat that up. And he does. Gary switches to right wall. Gary slams it down with pace. That's his preferred shot. Fantastic rally. I actually think BNR are lucky to get out of that rally with a let.
It is a let. It's 100% a let.
100% a let, but that rally was going pear-shaped for them. Samir, I never thought I was good at squash, but the more I watch this, the more I realize how god-awful I am at squash.
You would have gotten that one.
It's a good controversial call here. Gary did look like George Springer there in game 3.
7-all. You called it before it hit the front wall.
Good question on the hometown roughing here. Can he keep his composure and forget that point?
This is called whiny bitch syndrome, Dwyer. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, we all know KWRC won the title last year. Is Jeff doing everything in his power to keep it in the KW region? Questionable reffing. Questionable postal codes for some of our players.
Any birther issues there?
He's Josh Moore on that dive, but I don't know. It might have been just a little too far.
After getting the no call in the last one, that's how you step up and play the next one. You just come out and you win the rally, right?
They show great composure to go get that point after a questionable decision. Samir, though, the more the rallies go on, you have to wonder, at what age did Dylan start teaching Jeff about squash? And Jeff stopped teaching him. I'm going to say 16.
No, 22. Jeff's good. Jeff knows what he's doing. Also, Dylan didn't start playing doubles seriously until like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, it makes me think he's probably blocked out everything his dad's told him. Samir, I probably would have went for the sidewall post there. You got to realize how deep Gary is and that Dylan's going to suck that up at all times.
Take one more step and maybe I consider. You didn't even move.